Hey everybody, it's me Edward Jones back with a new video. Open carry report for, man, I'm late, I know, for June 18th, 2024, and just some reflections. First I want to apologize to you guys. Haven't put out videos for a while. I've had several things happen. It's been getting busier at work. Um, I lost a dear friend of mine to illness, and I'll do a video on that in a few days, maybe even tomorrow after I upload this video. But I just want to take some time, take a little bit of a break. A lot of stuff has been going on. A lot of good things, for two-way. The bump stock ban has been ruled unconstitutional. Pistol brace rule has been vacated. Um, I think there might be some other court wins in different states, but I think there's a good outlook for two-way in the future. I truly believe that in my lifetime we'll be able to see machine guns be freed up, basically less restricted. Um, I think in the process, suppressors will probably come before that, and I think even before that, SBRs and SBSs and the like. But I think we're moving in a positive direction. We just got to keep the ante's foot, keep our foot on the ante's neck, and not let up. Shout out to Clarence Thomas and Samuel Alito in the Supreme Court, for their support on upholding two-way. But if you guys know, I do these videos each month just to talk about my experience with carrying openly in South Carolina. In March we got a constitutional carry, which I'm very thankful for. It was a long time coming, and so that people can now carry without permits. I don't see as many people. I don't see many people carry openly, which is normal. A lot of people tend to want to keep it to themselves. There's a tactical advantage, I will admit, by having your gun hidden. But I would say there's also a social advantage to having your gun out in the open, because it shows, like I always say, it shows people that these aren't tools that should be hidden. They should be seen out in public. They deserve a place where things are where we see things are being good and proper within our society. But I had a few occasions. I went to a hardware store. One of the guys who worked in my local hardware store, he noticed I was carrying. He said, "What'd you get? He said, 1911." I said, "Yeah, it is." And he thought, thought it looks real nice. I typically carry a 1911 in a Black Hawk Serpa holster. But by the way, I got a new I got a new pistol. I hope to showcase soon. It's gonna be a big surprise. It's gonna be kind of a bit of a shock, because of the guns I typically like to talk about on my channel. I'm just waiting for the holster to come in the mail. But yeah, I got a few people noticed the 1911 I carry. Uh, and it really hasn't really much been nothing has really been going on. I think I expect to see more people carrying openly at some point because of this heat. Man, it is humid. That's another reason why I haven't been recording. It's been getting more and more humid, and once I get in the truck, I just want to go home and strip down, to bare essentials and just chill out. um, but uh, but I think that people, what they're for comfort's sake. I think it makes more sense to carry openly, because you don't have to have, especially if most people, I'm pretty sure, carry polymer frame guns, but for those who carry a steel frame like myself, maybe even aluminum frame, it helps to have kind of have your gun on the outside of your waistband. Typically, people will have a shirt over it, but I would expect to see more people carrying openly when the weather gets warmer. But who knows? I think if you have a good holster, it makes sense to carry outside the waistband. Also because of the warmer weathers, and also based on going back to the last video I did, rust. It's very important that you care for your guns, and depending on throughout various climates. I think when you're wearing a gun a lot and you typically sweat, all that will go into your gun, go into your holster. So you want to be aware of any rust spots that may appear in your gun, in the muzzle, around the ejection port. And also, if you have a holster that typically has steel rivets. Maybe let's say some of the paint has chipped off, some of the paint or Cerakote has worn off the rivets. Be mindful of any rust that may appear on the rivets due to sweat, and they could make the rivets more weaker, which will compromise durability of the holster. My she's been enjoying constitutional carry herself. She typically likes to carry when she goes on her runs, and she's been known to be that one group, the one person in her group of friends that is typically will have a pistol on her. So it kind of sets her, it kind of sets her apart from everyone else. But they recognize her as being that more responsible individual. So I think it's pretty cool. I think we should encourage our significant others to carry whenever possible. To show that you care about their safety, you want them to stay safe and be prepared for whatever the world may try to throw at them. But that's it. That's all I want to talk about. Just a few things. Again, I'll talk more about the loss. Lost a friend, a few days ago. I may talk a little bit more about that in the future. But I want to get back into the swing of doing videos. Again, I apologize for not putting out a regular amount of videos throughout the week. And a lot of times I just don't know what to say. There'd be so many things that's going on, I wouldn't know where to start. So I figured, I'm just gonna hang back. There are a lot of popular YouTubers that are gonna talk about the same things I want to talk about. So sometimes I don't feel like sharing my opinion on things, but I want to get back into the swing of putting out content because I really care about you guys. But hey, that's my video. Please share your thoughts. Leave a like. Please comment and subscribe if you enjoy the videos, enjoy this content. Check out my homepage on YouTube. Look for the PayPal link and the Cash App link. All donation amounts are appreciated. Any gripes, complaints, send me a PM. I'll see what I can do to address them. But that's my video. Just another open carry report for June 18th, 2024, as well as just some reflections on things that have been going on. I'm Edward Jones. You guys take care, be safe, stay strapped, and God bless.